Okay, this week's been a tough week on the farm here.
It's supposed to be very hot this week. It's supposed to be over 100 degrees every day. And we are chopping this week, so we are getting early starts in the morning. Dad wants to be leaving the yard past sunup, so Billy's here. He's getting the trucks all ready to go. Dad's got the chopper fueling. We're finishing up chores, and we're gonna be leaving the yard here in a few minutes. Mixing up the inoculant for today. The inoculant is a preservative that we put on the silage, and it keeps it from rotting, and it helps it to ferment without getting moldy. So it's in this cooler, and then it automatically injects it on the silage as well.
So far this week, the chopping crew has been. The chopping crew is Dad runs a chopper, Elsie and Sadie run a silage truck, Mom does the third truck if they need it, and then we have a helper that runs a packing tractor. So, anyways, I'm out getting some footage. Hopefully it's usable. So one of the joys of not having to run a truck is you get to run all the errands now. So, Mom's truck, the Pete, has a plugged fuel filter. I got the filter here. Anyway, so I got to run it into town here and to our auto body shop, and I'm gonna see if they have another filter like it. We can't read the number on the filter, so anyways, if they don't have one, then hopefully they can get it ordered in and have it by tomorrow morning. Because tomorrow we've got some more chopping and earlage and stuff to do. So, anyways, that is what's going on right now. Okay guys, so we finished the chopping silage last night, so now this morning we're gonna cover the pile.
Okay, this week's been a tough week on the farm here. This is Saturday morning. We had a nice rain last night, Friday night, and it's cooled off. It started out, Monday was very hot and very humid with absolutely no wind. We were chopping all day for a neighbor, and when we got home, I noticed that evening at 9:30 that there was 2 fat cattle that were dead laying in the pen. And a lot of them were breathing very hard and didn't seem to be cooling down at 9:30 at night like they should be. By the next morning, there was 13 dead in the fat pen. Out of 350 head, there was 13 of them that had passed away. And then in the feeder calves that are fall calves, they're weighing about 900 pounds, there was 2. So we quickly had to make some choices what we were gonna do. They had shades and a shed to get in, and it still didn't help them on Monday. So we quickly ran to our local elevator and got the tender trucks that they use to haul out chemical when they're spraying. They're not using them now. We filled them full of water. It's 3,200 gallon in a tank. It has a pump on the truck. We brought it home. We wired these posts up and put sprinklers on them and just turned the trucks on and sprinklers and ran them nonstop from Tuesday morning all the way till last night. We were using 2 tanker loads a day, so about 7,000 gallons each day, pumping them through 2 sprinklers, and the cattle would stand underneath of them and help cool them off. It was hot the whole week. Monday by far was the worst just because of our humidity. We were 80% humidity at 98 or 99 degrees that day. I think our official heat index, they said, was 131 that day, with just no breeze at all. As the week went on, our humidity started dropping. It's still, I think yesterday was 54% humidity. Also, Monday and Tuesday morning, we were socked in with fog till about 9 o'clock in the morning. So that has added another layer of humidity to the air. We just couldn't recover those 2 days from all that humidity in the air in the mornings with no wind. I've never seen anything like this, neither has most of the cattlemen around here. In this part of the country, there was severe death loss. We actually feel very blessed that we only lost 15 head out of the numbers we have here. We have neighbors and friends around us that lost far more than that, 3 or 4 times that. We feel very blessed that we got on top of it and got some water on them. But as you can see by my glasses, it's actually misting this morning. We had an 1.30 inch of rain last night. It's only 66 degrees this morning. So the cattle are eating again good. They probably only ate half what they should have all week. But it's been a long, hard week. We got a lot of chopping done. In fact, we got all our chopping done this week, which is tough on the equipment. As hot as it is, you just couldn't push things real hard. I had to run the windshield wipers on the chopper the whole week because of the humidity was so high outside. With the air conditioning inside, the window would just run water the whole week. So hopefully we don't have to go through this again, and hopefully we learn something from this experience. We did have to dig a big hole and bury our cattle. National Byproducts that picks them up just laughed when I called them because there's so many dead animals around that there was no way they were going to be able to get here and get ours. So they told us we had access to dig a big hole, to dig a hole and bury them. So that's what we did. Hopefully a better week next week.
Trying to cool these girls down. It's been like 120 heat index for the last 2 days, and they are having a hard time cooling down because it doesn't get much below 85 at night. So trying to cool them down with the garden hose a little bit.
them up to Iowa to get them bred. 3 of them are gilts. They're the 3 that Steve and Nellie showed at the fair. And then the other one is a sow. Actually, 2 of the gilts are her daughter. They're the pigs that survived the fire, all that good stuff. So we're gonna load them up here. Dad's gonna take them to Iowa, get them bred, because we don't have a boar. So that's the plan. Hopefully everything goes well, and then hopefully we'll have some piglets this winter.
Buddies.